To begin, open Canva. If you have not yet created a Canva account, you can do so now. The link will be provided in the description box. First, choose a size for your stickers. You can use any size that fits your design. I'm using a full-size page because I'll be creating multiple stickers on a single page. Now I'm giving my page a title. I'm making these stickers for kids, so I'll put kids here. Let's make our first sticker now. I'll look for a ready-made element in Canva and tweak it to make an original design. This one appears to be good. I'll add some text to it to make it more unique. It is now perfect. To make it look like stickers, we need to save this design as an image and use it on another page. First, I'll add a background to this page. Then download and upload our image as a PNG. I'll remove all unnecessary part from this image. To make it stickers, go to Edit Image, then Shadow, and finally Glow. Here, set transparency to 100%, blur to 0, and increase the size of the shadow. As you can see, it now has the looks of a sticker. I'm going to make my second design right now, which will be a rainbow and a cloud. This one appears to be good. To make it a good design, I'll add text to it. Let's look for a font style for this design. This one appears to be fine. I'm writing this slogan because you should always choose the best slogan for your design. This will appeal to children. This design looks great. I'll repeat the same process which I used for the last one to make it a sticker. I'll crop out the unnecessary portion of this image. Now go to Edit, Image, Shadow, and Glow, and repeat the same settings as before. This design is also finished. Let's create another sticker design for kids. This time donuts. You can also create your own design or simply download design elements from Creative Fabrica. I'll include a link in the description box. This donut looks lovely. Now I'll add another design element to it to make it my own. I'll add a heart, so let's look for it. These are great, so I will add these now. Finally, I will color the hearts. I will select colors from this donut for aesthetic purposes. Now, save this design as a PNG image and upload it. Then follow the same steps I did earlier. Guys, this is the final design I'm showing you. I won't show you my all stickers design process because I'll be creating other designs using this method as well. This is my final sticker set. I created all designs using the same method that I demonstrated. You can create any sticker design to generate high revenue using this method. I demonstrated kids stickers, but you can create for any niche. Open Canva to begin. First, you must choose a planner size. You may provide a custom size, but I will search for a planner template and create a blank default size. Now we must design our own planner. I've already created my color code for the planner design, so I'll upload that first. I will design the month tabs now, and you must design all 12 month tabs. My month tab is complete. Because all 12 tabs are present, it is correct. I'll name them right now. This font does not look good, so I will change it. Put it on the first tab. Name each tab with its month name. We must now add a calendar to our planner. You can do this by searching for a ready-made calendar under the Template tab. Since I have already done this, the calendar is displayed here. Let's add this calendar to our planner. To New Page, add. We only need the month, we don't need the background. Copy and paste these months onto the first page. I'm deleting these extra elements because they look bad. As these fonts also appear large, I'm making it smaller. It now appears better. Let's add a heading to our plan after that. To make the text look nice, add a box behind it. I'll also add a few other elements also. Let's add this one. Adding line here will make it appear good. Let's add an activity tab here at the top. And then take these boxes and place them here at the top. I forgot to include the calendar year, so I'm doing so now. Now, give these tabs a name. I've named 4 tabs: Home, Grocery, Budget, and Notes. You can name them whatever you want. We have to create these month pages now. To create these month pages, search 2023 Calendar in the Templates tab. I like this one. Let's add this design and convert it to our theme design. Copy these tabs from the home page. And delete all of the extra elements from here that we don't need. Now paste the tab onto this page. I'll also copy and paste this calendar year here. These fonts are also different, so I will change them as well. This is the only one left. I'll change it right now. Let's add a month heading. I'll name this month January. I'll fill the boxes with colors to make it look great. Let's add some elements to this page because it's still not looking good. Copy and paste these elements to the other page. This page is also finished. You must create all pages in this manner. I have already created all 12 months pages in advance, so let me show you. As you can see, I have created pages for each month. Then after, we must create these activity tab pages. Let's create a new page for grocery. You can include a ready-made template by searching for it here. As you can see, there are multiple templates to choose from, both free and paid. As previously stated, you can create your own design, but these ready-made templates save a lot of time. Now I'll customize this template to fit my theme. First, I'll change all of the text fonts. I'll also remove the extra element from this page. I'll now add top and side tab buttons to this page. Copy this. Paste here. Finally, I'll change the box's color to fit my design theme and add a few finishing touches to make it look nice. It is now finished. Guys, by adding pre-made templates, you can easily create the other 3 pages in a similar manner. So, I'm not showing the other 3 pages processes. After that, I'll complete the final steps by adding hyperlinks to the All tab. You must add the hyperlink to each tab. First, let's add a hyperlink to the Side tab. To do so, click here at the 3 dot, and then here at this link button. It displays all of the pages, but they are not named, so we must first name them so that we can identify them. Because page 1 has already been named, we should begin naming from page 2. This is my budget planner page. As I previously stated, I have completed all of my pages. Now we must add a link to the tab. I'll remove the underline that it's adding automatically. Similarly, you add a hyperlink to each side tab. The side tabs have been completed. That after, we must link these tabs to the month pages. Let's do it. Our months tabs are also hyperlinked, and we must finally link these activity tabs. As you can see, we've linked all of the tabs on this page. Guys, make sure you add links to all of the pages, or else the other pages will not work. To link them, you must go through the same steps. Download this planner as a PDF after you have completed all of the hyperlinked pages. Guys, I'm giving away this digital planner to all of my viewers. You can download it from the link in the description box and use it anywhere. Let me now show you the final result of my digital planner. As you can see, it functions properly, and all of the tabs are clickable. You can also create any digital planner by following the steps I've described, and you can generate a lot of money.
Create Christmas printable card using AI. Visit Kiddle.com. It's an online graphic design website similar to Canva that help you to create stunning designs. You have to create an account here to start working on this website. To do so, click here on Sign Up. You can create an account using Gmail ID, Facebook account, or simple filling these details. I have already created an account myself, so I will directly take you to the website dashboard. Now here, go to the side panel and select the option Image Generator. Image Generator is opened. You only receive 15 credits in the free version. You have to describe about your design, whatever you want. I want Santa doing magic with stick. I will select Kawaii style. Then generate. It has generated image for me. If you don't like the result, you can regenerate it. It has regenerated new image. I don't like any of these images, so I'll regenerate them. However, I will make little difference in the prompt. I'm going to make this Santa face. It has created a new image. This one appears to be good. Then, from here, export this image. After that, Go to Canva. Now I'll make an artboard for a Christmas card. I'm going to use a 700 by 1000 pixel page size. Our Canva editor panel is now open. First, I'll give my document a name. After that, I'll upload the downloaded image. Select this image. As you can see, this image has a watermark and is not transparent. Therefore, we must get rid of them. To do so, navigate to Edit Image and then select Magic Grab. Delete the background. Now I'm going to add text to my design. I'll write Merry Christmas. These fonts don't look good, therefore let's change them. I'm going to change it to Amsterdam 3. I'm using handwritten font because this will foster communication and connection. Let's change the text's color to red. After that, let's incorporate some design elements into our card. I'll start by looking for a Christmas banner. It's so difficult to find the correct element. This one looks excellent, so let's include it. Now I'll add a Christmas tree at the bottom. None of these trees appeal to me. I'll look for a Christmas tree with snow. This one is good, so let's add it. I'll search for more Christmas elements to include in the card to make it more appealing. Let's add this light decor. I'll add a few more items because it still doesn't seem decent. I'm including all of the popular Christmas symbols into our card design. This time, I'll look for stars. This one appears nice. Let's also replace white the background, since it's not appealing. Now it appears great. I'll add a few more elements to this since the top portion still doesn't look good. I finished designing my Christmas card. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and comment, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel.
First, we must specify the card size. I'm taking a standard size of 5 inches by 7 inches in custom size. I'll now fill in the background color. Always choose the background option when adding background color. Never add a square and fill it with color to make it as background. This color is good. Now you must go to Elements and look for Christmas. Please ignore any spelling errors I may have made. If you're new to my channel and don't know how to use Canva, you can watch this video from the I button where I explain how to use Canva, which will help you understand it better. Scrolling down in search of the desired element. I'm looking for the perfect element for my cards. This looked great. Guys, make sure I'm showing you the simplest way so you don't have to go to other websites and search for different fonts and elements for your design. To complete my design, I will add another element. I'll add a Christmas deer, so look for a Christmas deer. This element is very attractive. Let us include this. This does not seem promising, as you can see, so I'll modify the components to make it perfect. Make it the middle of both elements now. This design is now looking good. Adjusting these elements to achieve the proper position. One pro tip for you: always experiment with your design elements. You should never be satisfied with your first attempt. Keep trying until you get the best designs. To make it perfect, I'll add an effect to my element. Select Edit Image, Shadow, and Glow. As you can see, the effect is unappealing, so we need to fix it. Click here to edit these settings, which I'm doing right now. It looks great now. Finally, our design is finished in the simplest and quickest way possible.
Open Canva to begin creating a digital planner mockup. If you're new to Canva, you can watch my Canva tutorial video for beginners, in which I explain how to use Canva in depth. Now I'll give my artboard a size. I'll take 570 x 456 pixels in size. Our Canva editor panel is now open. First, I'll give my document a name. Now I'll go to the element and look for an iPad. This one looks great, so I'll include it. Make sure you take a graphic rather than choosing an image from the elements. I'm going to change the color of it. I'll download it after I change the color. Make sure to download the file in SVG format. Choose a transparent background as well. Now go to the Vectorpia.com website. It is a free alternative for Adobe Illustrator. Please upload your file here. You can also drop your file here by dragging it. Our file has been opened. As you can see in the layer panel, all of the layers are clipping masks because this file is incompatible with this website, so I need to fix this first. To correct it, select the main layers and move them to the top, then delete the clipping mask layers. After that, I'll bring this screen layer to the top and adjust it. Many of you view our videos but do not subscribe to our channel. We generate unique value content that will help you expand your online business. Therefore, it would be really beneficial to us if you subscribe to our channel. It will only take a minute. Now I'll insert an image into this screen layer. To do this, go to File, then Open and Place. Place your image behind this layer. Then select both layers. Go to the Object, Clipping Mask, and Enable. Now, save this file as a PDF and upload it to Canva. Your uploaded file will be saved in the project folder. Select this file. After that, click Attach Image. As you can see, the mockup is finished. You can simply drag and drop any image into the mockup. You can drag and drop images into the mockup in this manner. Now I'll add more frames to finish the mockup. I'll look for iPad mockups. I'll include this one. Then I'll create a shadow behind this frame. I'll use the rectangle to accomplish this. I'll then save it as a PNG file and upload it. Now I'm going to apply a shadow effect to the rectangle. To add a shadow, go to the Edit Image and select Shadow, then Glow. After that, I'll put this shadow behind my frame. I'm doing everything drag and drop, and you can give the buyer a Canva file to use it. Finally, I'll place this frame here to complete my design. The digital planner mockup is finished. You can make a variety of planner mockups and offer them as a bundle on Etsy.
To begin designing your recipe card, the first step is to determine the size of your card. For this design, I'm going to use a custom size of 1250 pixels by 1750 pixels. Now that our Canva editor is open, let's start by naming the document. Next, we'll change the background color of the page. I'm going with a pastel color for this design. This color looks great, so I'll use it as the background. Now, let's add a square from the Elements tab and expand it to cover the page. The corner roundness is a bit too much, so I'll reduce it slightly. Perfect! Next, I'll change the square's color to white and add a thin outline. I'll set the outline thickness to 4 points. Let's start by adding a heading to the card. Select the text option and choose a heading style. I'll type recipe card and place it at the top of the page. The current font doesn't match the vibe I'm going for, so I'll change it to a comic style font. That looks much better. Next, I'll add 2 rectangles for subheadings. Decrease the size of the first rectangle and place it here. I'll change the color to pastel blue. Now, copy this rectangle and place it on the opposite side. I'll change the second rectangle's color to pastel red. But it looks a bit too dark, so let's lighten it up. These 2 boxes will hold the subheadings. Now let's add text inside the first box. This box will be used for the recipe name, so I'll type recipe name in uppercase and place it inside the box. For the font, I'll use Open Sans to keep it clean and readable. In the second box, I'll create a heading for ingredients. Afterward, I'll add a line under the recipe name box for writing the list. Let's make it a dotted line to match the design. Now I'll copy this box and line, then place them for the serving section. I'll change the color of this box to pastel green. Copy this line and paste it here. Next, create another rectangle. Reduce its size to make a small box. Place this square here. Duplicate it to create more boxes of the same size. Inside each box, I'll write servings. With that, my second heading is also complete. I will follow the same process to create all the remaining checklist headings, so I won't show each one in detail. Let's move directly to the next design steps. As you can see, I've added 5 more checklist columns to my recipe card. First, I created a difficulty level heading, which indicates how challenging the recipe is. Next, there's utensils heading for listing the tools needed to prepare the recipe. I also added a time to prepare heading to show how long the recipe will take. On the right, I've included larger columns for the recipe instructions. Lastly, I created a calories heading, which informs how many calories the dish contains, the useful detail for those mindful of their health. With that, the basic structure of our recipe card is now complete. After that, let's add some design elements to make it more attractive. Go to Elements and search for recipe-related graphics. This one looks nice, so I'll add it and adjust the size. Place it here and adjust it properly. I'll also add some background design. Go back to Elements and search for Food Elements. I'll select this print. Place it in the corner and change the color. Let's reduce the opacity to blend it into the background nicely. Send it backward. Now duplicate it and place it to the other side. I'll copy and paste it again for the bottom. Copy this again and place it in the middle. For the middle one, I will change its color to black. After that, copy and paste it to the other side as well, adjusting the opacity and colors as needed. If you prefer a minimalistic look, you can leave it as is. But if you'd like to add more design elements like me, let's continue. I'll search for vegetable icons. I like this garlic icon, so I'll add it. I'll add more elements from this here. First, let's place the garlic in this corner. Now, let's take the onion and position it in the opposite corner. Next, take the beans and position them at the top. The garlic isn't positioned properly, so let's adjust that. Next, let's look for more elements. I like this tomato, so I'll add it to the top. And then place the carrot on the other side. Finally, adjust all the elements to ensure everything is properly aligned. Now that our recipe card design is finished, it's time to download it. Go to Share, then click Download. You can choose to download it as a JPG, PNG, or PDF. Since this is for print, I'll download it as a PDF. Your download is started and it will complete in few seconds. And that's it! You've just created your very own custom recipe card in Canva.